get my life back together with me. Today I'm gonna write down the things I need to do to get my life back together, because this time last year I felt like I was on the top of my game, like just about to take off. I'd been working really hard for like a year and I was just right at the top, and it was just gonna be like smooth sailing from there, and then surprise surprise, a black hole opened up and just sucked me into the ether. So that didn't, turn out how I was hoping it would. But now it's just about the time that it was last year, right before all of that happened for me. And I think just like the fact that my apartment's almost done and I'm not scrounging for cash anymore, and it's just like the perfect weather outside. I'm ready to get back to where I was before. Like, I'm ready to be a person again and get my shit together and be happy again, because it's been so long since I've been happy. So first of all, I've got this tiny burrito that I made in a tiny taco shell because I accidentally ordered tiny taco shells instead of burritos. My grocery pickup. I'm gonna dip it in hummus. The bad news is I forgot that the Target brand of hummus is not very good. Scheming. So, got out some paper and a tiny clipboard because it makes me feel more productive, and like 10 different pens because I don't know which one is going to feel the best. But I'm always more productive when the pen feels good. I'm gonna try this one first. Should I write? How to get life back on track. Okay. First things first. I think I'm gonna do like a broad spectrum. We can go into details later. So we're gonna start with number 1, finish my apartment. Because I feel better when you feel good in the space you live in, you feel good in your life. I don't know. Clean apartment is a clean mind. I just feel like that's the first thing I need to do. I'm really close to finishing having my apartment completely like done. It's been 10 months since I moved in here, which is honestly progress because I never really finished my last place. And I lived there for like almost 3 years. Never lived on my own before. So it was kind of fun to decorate however I wanted, and feels good. I'm digging the vibe in my apartment. I'm pretty proud of myself. So when I finish doing that, then I won't have to think about it anymore, and then it'll free up a lot of time for me to do other stuff too. I think the next thing is I should be social. I haven't really hung out with like any friends in such a long time that I feel like I could be on the verge of like some kind of mental lapse if I don't do that very soon, like in the next week. So I need to make friends, and I think that'll just make me feel better mentally. 3, start planning photo shoots. That is very important. I really did take like a huge break, almost a year off of really doing photography, and it's been really sad. It's been a bummer. I moved to LA to pursue my career as a photographer, and I've done less shoots this year or last year than I had done in so many years that it didn't feel good. Like, I have nothing new to post, I have nothing new to add in my portfolio, and I feel like I'm better than that, So that's the next thing. Finish apartment. Be social. Start planning shoots. This doesn't have to be 4th. It should probably be, honestly, like one of the top priorities, but I need to see a therapist and a psychiatrist. I don't know how to spell that, but I've got a lot of shit I need to unpack. I also need to get my ADHD meds from the psychiatrist because I am completely out as of today, and I really can't get anything done without my Adderalls. I will forget to take them, and I will spend hours a day doing nothing, and then I'll be like, why am I so tired? I'll take a 4-hour nap. I'm like, what's wrong with me? I feel like shit. I'll eat a ton of junk food, and then I'll realize when it's too late to take it in the day, I'll be like, oh my god, I forgot to take my Adderall. And I'm really scared of what's gonna happen when I don't have it, because I truly can't get anything done, and I'm not addicted to it. Like I said, I forget to take it. I just have such severe ADHD since I was a child, and nothing else really helps. And honestly, Adderall makes me feel gross, makes my tummy hurt, makes me be kind of a bitch, honestly. Sometimes, like, I get really high strung when I'm on it, and I don't have any emotions either. Like, I can't empathize with people sometimes when I'm on it, but I have either that or depression pit. So I feel like that's better than depression pit. Anyway, for 5 I'm gonna write show up, because I just have been hiding. I've been in hiding over this last year, and I don't want to do that anymore. I have become such an introvert, and I was never an introvert before. Like, people will ask me, people will be like, oh, you're an introvert. And I'm like, no, I'm not an introvert. I have anxiety, and I have been isolated for so long that I don't know how to be normal anymore. So I need to start showing up for things. I want to start showing up online again, you know, on my socials. Just like showing up for myself, just like doing things for me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's important. And then 6, I'm gonna put deal with the big girl stuff, because I gotta do some shit, you know? I've gotta file my taxes, get insurance. I've gotta have some hard talk that I've been avoiding. Gotta try to get my stuff in Utah. A lot of stuff that's very anxiety inducing that I've just been avoiding all year. Gotta do it. But I'm not gonna think about that right now, or I will freak out. Okay, here's my list of the things to do to get my life back on track. I think I'm gonna finish this video. Wrap it up. Just a video of me talking. I guess that's what a vlog is, right? Is this gonna be so uninteresting though if I'm just like, here's my list of how I'm getting my life back on track? I don't know. Let's try it. Here's my list of how I'm getting my life back on track. We're gonna do these together. We're gonna start them. We're gonna do them. We're gonna start with finish apartment. So hopefully that was good timing, because my memory card ran out of storage. Thanks for thinking my thoughts with me, and I'll see you when I start finishing my apartment. Goodbye.